Hey everyone, so I'm in Cricut Design Space and I'm making some party decorations. My youngest son is going to be 25 in a few days. He's got a really funny sense of humor and is been my biggest supporter for my crafting passion. So I'm going to be making some fun things. Now, this video will probably be 2 or 3 videos because I'm going to do a banner and a door sign. All right, so for this one, let's go ahead and make this button. I'll move it over. I bought the We Are Memory Keepers button when it first came out. So I think it was probably 4 or 5 years ago. Used it a few times, had so much fun, and then forgot about it, I think, or something. I don't know. Just stopped using it. So I create a circle, and it's going to be print and cut. And I'm going to change the color to a pattern. Now you see this pulls up where it says color, and I'm going to choose pattern. The only way that it's going to change the color as a pattern is for you to tell it to print and cut. So I chose that one. Now the large button for the We Are Memory Keepers is a 2.25. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry. All right. Now I want to make this little white circle. So I'm going to come over here to Shapes, create another circle. And I think that one, I don't remember what size this is. Let's go ahead and print and cut. Come here and I'm actually going to change it to white. And I think it's probably a 2.0. Let's pull that in the front. No, it's a little smaller, so we're going to just bring it down. Good enough. Let's line this up. Align and center. So I went into images and I searched It's My Birthday. I found this one. Loved it. Added it to my canvas and brought that down to a 1.5. Pulled it right over here and kind of liked where it was, but not really, so I just highlighted it and used my cursor buttons to move it to where I wanted it to be. So I'm going to highlight the whole thing, come down here and click on flatten, and there we go. Let's make it. I do have 2 images here. Oh, cancel. Guess I didn't flatten that one either. Okay, that's how you do it. And you could probably make up to 6 on just this one page. Nope, you can make... Okay, we're just going to move forward. I don't know why I did this. Oh, because I doubled it on the screen, on the canvas. Duh. Okay, so I'm just going to print this out and we'll go over and actually make the cutie patootie button. Okay, here it is. I have it all set up. Now I'm going to link Laurie Ninmaker's video that she did on exactly how to use this. She includes the die. I mentioned in the earlier part of this video that I use the Cricut Design Space to cut my circles. So here's all the pieces you need. I got the Mylar, I've got the pin, and I've got the button. So I'm going to put the button in there, make sure that it's resting in there comfortably. But I'm going to take this school glue and I'm going to put a tiny bit on the back just to make sure it doesn't move around when I'm placing it down. Now I used a white gel pen and I colored in the notches. You want to line those notches up. I mean, not line the notches up, but you want to line your image up with those notches. And that should be good. Put my piece of Mylar down here, a little static. Okay, looks good. On this, I have my base set at A, and I have my top set at A. Again, check out Laurie's video. She'll explain exactly how to do that. I just can't get my camera at an angle to show you how it's done. So, all right, let's give it a push. Great. Now the button is in here. So we need to put the base on. You're going to put the pin side down first, and you're going to make sure that it's horizontal because that's how your button's going to be pushed onto your the the pins can be pushed onto the button. You want it to be straight. So I'm going to move this to B. I'm going to move this to B. Spin it around. They're both lined up. You can trust me on that. Give it a push. I push it down a little bit harder than I think you really need to, but I just want to make sure that it's all good to go. And it is. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so fun. Okay, so I'll go on to the next video. This is one that I did just as a test, and it turned out good too. So these sell, by the way, like crazy. People have paid up to $5 for these, especially custom ones. So if you decide to sell them, good luck with it. All right, everybody, thanks so much. Let's go on to the next decoration. Okay, here we are on part 2. I'm going to make a sign for the door. He is coming over to my house for his birthday to barbecue. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I went ahead and saved this as Jordan's party decorations. This one here, I'm just going to, it's already flat and I'm going to hide it. I don't need to change the colors in this because I'm going to cut all the images out, but it is too big. Let's go ahead and resize that. I think 11.5 is the biggest I can make. Maybe 7.5. Oh, wow, that was silly of me. 11.75. It may cut out. So the height is really, let's try to see what happens if I do the height at 11. Not going to happen. All right, so we're going to do the width. 11.75. Let's see what happens when I put it over on the mat. On the mat. And confirm. It's going to work. Okay, I'm going to get this cut out. Let's look at all that's going to be happening here. We've got a white piece of paper. We've got some purple, which I probably will, pink and purple are two of his favorite colors, but I think I'm going to brighten this up and use some primary colors. There's another shape. That's the background. There's a balloon. There's a balloon. There's a, oh, that's part of the hat. That was that one image back there. And then another balloon. Okay, I got it. Yeah, let's put it together. I'll cut it out first. Oh, I really like how this turned out. Let's go ahead and put this together. Now, the white paper that I used was basil, and I don't know, for some reason, it didn't really cut very well. Just a couple of places. So I'm going to just try to trim that up a little bit. I don't think it's something I need to cut all over again. So I picked like a really bright blue. Putting this on glitter paper would be really cute. That was an afterthought after I had already made it. Get this all down here. This shouldn't take long. I could also, oops, I have a napkin here. Let me get that dabbed up there. I could also use this on the scrapbook layout of the pictures I'm going to be taking. Great. And then put the little dot here, the little eye, a little bit more, whoops,